guys, and welcome back to Shine Like a Diamond. We are nice and close up, as you can see today, because today, as you could tell by the title, we are doing a stash video of all of my Coverminders. This is done by me, and Jeremy are putting the challenge out to each and every one of you creators and subscribers, even making a video of all of your beautiful Coverminders. Because we know, and I know especially, y'all have a lot of them out there, because I fill your orders, and I know some of those people who've got like, oh, a lot. Now, it might seem like I have hundreds of them, which I do, but my personal collection, I thought wasn't very big until I got it. Then I'm like, wow, yeah, I have a lot more than I thought I did. But I love them all, so I can't, yeah. So I am going to be going through them. Most of them, of course, are from my own shop, because the reason I actually started a shop, well, actually, no. Okay, the reason I started making Coverminders was because I could not afford to go and buy them. And so I started making them for myself and for some of my friends. And Mrs. Coffee was just on me. Make a shop, get a shop. So for months, I kind of started gathering stuff up, and I made a shop. And now I am so glad that I did, because it is so much fun to like shop and look for all the unique Coverminders out there. And show you guys them. I really do have a blast doing it. Let me take a quick little drink here. Just a second. Okay, as you can tell, my voice is kind of raspy. It's kind of been coming in and out lately, but we're going to get through this anyways. I know there was some shadow puppets, and I apologize, but it is what it is. Okay. We are going to kind of go, well, I think I'll do holiday ones first, and then we'll kind of go from there. So I'm going to start with Halloween, and I actually have a Halloween pumpkin as well, but I forgot to grab it, so that's okay. Trust me, there's a lot to see, so don't worry. But this one is my absolute favorite one that I have from Halloween, and I actually got it this year. This cute little ghost girl with this like little smirk on her face. She is so cute, so adorable, and look at that shine on her. I really, really like her, so. Okay, now we'll go into Christmas. So this one is just like a little Santa boot with some flowers growing out of it, which, you know, is adorable. And plus, again, look at that shine, look at that sparkle. You know, all of us creators, we love our sparkle. Okay, now this one, there we go. I believe is, you know, a little bit of, it's either holly or mistletoe. I'm too like the to remember. I think it's holly, but I love it. And if you get really close, you see that the glitter inside of there. Ooh, look at that glitter. So pretty. But yeah, so I really love that glitter. Which of course it doesn't come off. None of mine do, because I don't want to get glitter all over my canvases. Like, who does? And then we have this beautiful gem poinsettia. And this one is, you know, I kind of call it a gem one, but it's really like more glittery if you look, rather than like gems. There are some like stone gems, like outlining the leaves, but for the most part, it's more glittery. It's more of a sparkle poinsettia. Okay, so then let's go to Easter. I have some Easter eggs, and these are my favorites. These are the ones that I use as of right now. I think they're just so cute. I love this one. This one is gorgeous. And then, yeah, they're so cute. And I love how they're all different. And I have different colors of these ones, like, in my shop. But these ones are, like, my favorite colors. So this is why I pulled those ones out. And I keep that one. And I have a special, wow, I can't talk. A special place for my personal cover binders. So that way I don't actually accidentally sell them or put them in, like, inventory or whatever. Okay, moving on to these new Easter ones. I haven't even shown you guys these. I just got them in today. But I'm like, when I saw them, I was like, oh, I am keeping one of each of these colors because they are gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Like, look at that. Little bunny outline. You got your gem, then your beautiful bling. So there's a pink one. And we've got a clear, so diamond one. And then we have a purple one, which again, beautiful. And then my favorite is this beautiful, beautiful teal. Now, I don't know why on camera the teal shows up more as a blue, but I promise it actually is a teal color. So those ones are new as of today, but like I said, these ones will be in my personal collection as well because they're gorgeous. So, and I loved them when I found them, so I did buy, enough of them to where I could, like, keep a couple. So, okay. My last Easter one is these cute little bunnies. These little bunny friends. This one is pink and this one is white. And, of course, in, like, daylight or whatever, like, the pink is a little bit brighter than it's showing up on camera. But it's still adorable. I love it. So I put this down as a background because, of course, like many of you know, I am stuck at my coffee table still due to a surgery that I am recovering from. So otherwise, it's like this ugly, my coffee table is worn. We'll say that. So that's why we've got this paper down so that, you can kind of, I have a good background for those cover minders to really show you. So, okay, moving on. Let's go with, I think I only have one actual animal that I keep in my personal collection. Now, I remind you, this is my personal collection, but I use my store inventory all the time. Like, I switch out. Like, I'll use one, I'll put it back. I'll use a different one, I'll put it back. So, it's, like I said, these are just the ones I've pulled that I'm like, I don't want to sell these because I have to keep them because I just love them so much. Okay, that being said, this was one of them. It is an orca, and it is so cute. Now, I had a dolphin, but I had a customer message me, and she really, really wanted one. It was for a gift for somebody, and I knew that I could order more, so I gave her my personal one, and now I have more coming, but yeah. Okay, and look at this pig. Look how cute he is. Again, this is a brand new one, but oh my gosh, like, he is adorable, or she is adorable. I loved it. So, so cute. Like, and this is so new that I'm just like, I just want to keep looking at it. Okay. They're not really animals. They're more bugs, insect types. So we'll go with those next. The butterflies. Love the butterflies. These butterflies are so cool because you can change, like, if you want their wings up really high, if you want them to be flat, then you can move them down and have them flat. Like, and if you want them really, really high to the sky, like, when they're sitting on a little plant, you can do that. So I really like them. I have ones that are just one layer, and then I also have these 2-layered ones. The 2-layered ones are definitely my favorite. And the next one is this beautiful one, which I just love all the colors. and the rainbowness about it. It's just so cute. I'm gonna have to take a small. I'll be right back. It'll be a nanosecond for y'all. But I gotta get up and get something else in my cup so that I can have a drink of water, so that my voice doesn't sound so bad for y'all. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got a little tea, little lemon water. Hopefully that'll keep my voice going, so that I can get through this. I apologize. It has just been horrible lately. I think it's a lot of the laying down that I'm having to do. Acid reflux, all that junk, so. Let's move on. What do I want to show you next? Okay, how about this one? This one I got from DIY Moon Shop as a little perk when I got Hiroki. And it was like a... Ah! I dropped it almost. Sorry, y'all. It was a button. But isn't it pretty? I think it's so pretty. And if you look closely, there's a shimmery glitter to it as well. So, and I really like it because they also used a very strong magnet on it. So, it works really, really well. I am a stickler for only using strong magnets. Okay, the next one I had made for me, and I love it so much. This is made from polymer clay. Isn't it so pretty? It's got some shimmer to it. When it came, it didn't have that shimmer, but I was like, I could add some of that. And so I did. So I added that glittery kind of ceiling thing, and it turned out so pretty. I really, really I love the glitter and the shine and the sparkle. Look at, guys, there's a drill stuck to it. There we go. But yeah, I love it. She handmade it all, including this little diamond right here, which it's really, really, really pretty. Okay. And I don't remember her, I don't believe she had a shop. I believe I just found her on Facebook. I will try to remember where I found her so that I can direct you to her if you want something handmade for you, which I definitely would recommend her if you did want something made for you out of polymer clay. Okay, we're going to go to this small one, which I've had 2 of them, but the magnets keep falling off of them, and I haven't replaced the other one yet. So this is the first one I ever had, guys. Long time before I started making them or anything, and I got this one, and I had a different one that's purple, but the same thing. And I got this one from Donnie's shop, Drill Pen Frenzy. And yeah, so I really like it. The other one, the magnet fell off the day I got it, so I haven't replaced it yet. So I don't have it in my collection of keepers just because I haven't been using it. So, okay. Here's another little one, which of course I had to have because go Seahawks. And I have another really good friend here on YouTube, and she helps do everything. You guys should know her, Nicole. She lives in Seattle and asked me if I could find something Seahawks. I did. They came in a pack of 2, so y'all know I had to keep one. Okay. The next one is the Serenity Prayer. So it's on this beautiful silver cross. It does have a mirror effect to it if I turn it a certain way. So, but yeah, this one, it's definitely something near and dear to me, as I have had issues in the past. And so this one is just, it's something to remind me, keep me going, keep me focused. And I really, really, really like this one. Okay, let's go to this little one. This little one is very important to me. It is just one drop. That is what the name of this one is. This one is advocating and in spreading awareness for type 1 diabetes and testing in children, as well as adults, but definitely children, because they often get misdiagnosed with like the flu. And then by the time they actually are in the hospital with a diagnosis, they are so sick. When all it would take if a kid came in with a flu is a tiny finger prick just to be sure it's not, type 1 diabetes, and you could prevent so much sickness and sadness. And we've had friends that have had babies and kids that have gone in and not come out of the hospital because it was too late. It was just too late. So that one is something that is definitely really close to me because, as most of you know, my 11-year-old is a type 1 diabetic, as well as my mom is also a type 1 diabetic and has been her entire life. So I had to have something to kind of put out there, and I got that one during Diabetic Awareness Month. So that is that one. Okay, this next one is one of my big ones, but I don't care because it's so beautiful. I love it. The starfish, and there's just so much going on. There's a pretty seashell going on right here, and over here, and the gems and everything. It's just so gorgeous. I just love it. I fell in love with it. And when I fell in love with one, I tend to just say, okay, I sell them as well, but I'm gonna keep one for me. So that's that one. So we're kind of going into the gems right now. So this one I call the Octa Flower. I don't know why it's not there's only 4 petals. It's just, it reminds me of kind of like an octopus, and it's a flower. So I call it the Octa Flower. And I love this one. This has been one of my favorites for a long time. I remember when I first got the set, I only had one of these, and I'm I cannot sell that one. I love it too much. So this is the first one I got of that set. Since then, I have bought more, so that other people have been able to purchase them as well. But definitely one of the Coverminders that I've been using for a long time and had in my shop. In my personal collection for a long time. Let me take a little drink of my tea here. Hold on. Okay. Then I have this cross, which I am a huge fan of green. I love pink. I love teal. I love green. I have a lot of favorite colors, but this one, I don't know why over other ones that I have. This one spoke to me more, but I love the gem in the middle. I love that kind of how it changes, and it's glistening and shimmery, and it's just really, really beautiful. So that's that one. Then we have this one, which is a windmill, as you can see, and it's super, super pretty. But look at this. This is my favorite part about this one. So you can have this one magneted to your diamond painting, and you can sit and just, give you something to do a little bit. I just love it. The kid in me, when I found these and I was putting the magnets on the back, I'm I have to find a way to get that magnet on the back where the windmill can still move. It wasn't an easy task, you guys, but I did it because you gotta have a moving windmill, right? So, and I just also think it's really, really pretty because of all the gems and the gorgeous gold, and it's just gorgeous. Okay, this one, I think I called this Midnight. I'm not sure, I think. But I just, again, fell in love with the beauty of it. It's just gorgeous. In person, it's definitely more blue. Now, granted, it is really a dark blue, But as you can kind of see with like certain angles, you can kind of see that richer blue, and that is what it more or less looks like in person. A lot of this type of gem on camera, video or picture, it definitely changes the look of it a little bit. So that brings me to my next one, which is also really new. This one, I swear to you guys, it is teal all the way. Like, you see it in person and you're going to be like, yes, teal. But on camera, it looks blue. And nothing I can do, no lighting, no nothing changes it on camera. However, in person, it is definitely a turquoise, like teal turquoise color, and it's so pretty. And I just love it. I love it. Okay, so that's that one. I have another one from that same collection, but it is the multicolored one. I just had to have this one too. The multicolor is just so pretty. It's got all the different colors on the flower petals, and then on the if you look closely, there's multiple colors coming out of the little doodads behind it. So yes, this one is just so gorgeous that I had to have it to show off when I'm diamond painting and to look at, because it's just so beautiful. Okay, a little small one, a little cup of coffee with, of course, a little cup of a little spoon to stir in your cream or your sugar or whatever. I just find it adorable. Okay. Moving on. These three were given to me by Tori, from her when I ordered some of her tray towers. So there is a tiny little turtle and a tiny little dinosaur. And my favorite from her is this dolphin. I love it. It's so pretty. I love the blue. It's really, really cute. That's my favorite one from her. Sorry, I got a speck on the piece of paper. Let's turn it over, because that's what's bugging me. What do we want to do next? I'm gonna get a drink. Hold on. Yeah, speaking of gems still. Okay, we'll continue that. Okay, these two are the same design, just different color. There's a pink and a teal. And see, the teal shows up more in this one for whatever reason, because those ones, you guys, are really close. This one's a little bit darker of a teal, a little bit richer of a teal than this one, but they're so close. So hopefully this one can kind of give you an idea of what my other one looks like. But yeah, these are just, basic little tear gems. And the colors in person are so bright and vibrant that I had to have them. So, gem, here we go. We have the rainbow tear, is what I call it. The gemmed rainbow tear. I love all of the colors in it. I love how shiny it is. And I love how it has this line of diamonds going down the middle of it. But it's just so pretty. So pretty. I love it. Okay, I think this is the last of the just basic gem ones. And it's this one. Now you might think, hey, Shine, that one's nothing special. But if you look closely in the middle of that gem, do you see that? Is that not absolutely flippin' gorgeous? Goes away and then comes back. It reminds me of the Northern Lights. That's just what it reminds me of. It's like they're not there, but then they are. So that is why I love this one so much. I mean, it's pretty regardless, but it's just those that lighting that kind of shows up in it that is just my absolute favorite. I love it. Okay. Now we will go to this one. I have a lot of dog paw prints, Coverminders, which most of you know, but for some reason, this one is the one that I like the best. I don't know why. I just think it's so pretty and elegant looking. It's got this, like, the white is like this pearly, stone, granite stone, maybe marble, kind of it's more marble, like a pearly marble white, which it doesn't show up great in the camera, but in person you can definitely see it. And then it's raised with this beautiful gold paw. Like, I just love it. Like I said, I have a lot of paw prints in the shop. There's many I like to use. There's many that are beautiful, but as far as like one I have to keep for myself and not accidentally sell, is that bad boy right there. Okay. This next one, I can't remember who it came from. To be honest, I ordered something from them and it was a freebie. It was actually a set of earrings, and I was looking at it and I'm like, you know what? I don't think I'd ever wear that as an earring, but I would damn sure use it as a Coverminder. So y'all know me. I clipped the back of the earring off and turned it into this really pretty, glittery, gorgeous Coverminder. Yeah. Okay. And then this little guy is, I don't know, I just like the color. Again, it's a teal, beautiful teal, mermaid, and again, it's picking up the reflection of my camera, but it's like a mermaid scales. You see that? And it's a teal and blue, and it kind of changes which way you're looking at it. It's kind of more teal up on the top and then gets more into blue down on the bottom. But again, it's beautiful. I just love that. So that is also one of mine that I have multiples of. So I don't worry about it. Okay. This one came from Ariel, or as a lot more of you probably know her as Devious Designs. She has a Devious Design shop. I'm not sure if it's opened at the moment, but she does have one, and she has a YouTube channel as well, and she also has a TikTok. So she's big on the TikToks. She's the one that got me into trying to do the TikToks, because yeah. Okay, so that's that one. This one also came from her. Now, this one is so pretty, so flippin' gorgeous that I was like, oh, I have to keep it. I have to keep it. It's so pretty. So pretty. Okay. Next, we have the bullshit remover. Yes, all of you probably know if you've watched my channel, I'm not a cusser. I don't say the words. But you know what? Sometimes there's no way around it. And hello, yes, please, bullshit remover. I think we all need that from time to time. So I love this design. I thought it was really funny. And it kind of went with the toilet paper roll I had that said shit happens, but I'm sold out of those at the moment, but they're coming back in because I also kept one of those for myself, but I had a customer buy one and she really wanted to buy another one, so I let her, knowing that again I could replace mine. So there's that one. Okay, these are also new today, but I think I'm obsessed with them right now because they're so shiny. And I got so many of them that I knew, yeah, I can keep one for myself. So this one is the Disney Bling. And then this one is Disney Drills. And they are both like very sparkly, very gorgeous, which I expected from this one. But I didn't expect this one to be so shimmery and glittery. Like, I thought it would just be barball, which is fine. But look at that shine, you guys. Like, it's so pretty. Okay, we're getting close to the end, I promise. I promise. Let's go to the trash bin ones. Okay, so this one is an actual little miniature trash can with the lid opens and the lid closes, which I love because when I'm working on my canvas, I can open it, stick my drills in there, and then I can close it so that way they don't spill. So this one I actually have on my desk that I use. This one I just got in. I got 2 more in today, so I grabbed this one rather than the one on my desk, because the one on my desk, well, it's got drills inside of it, so I figured, hey, let's try not to spill those drills, because I'm really good at doing that, so. Okay, this one came from Diamond Sparklers, and it has that, like, mirror diamond on the top of it, which she sent this and I put it on the lid and I use it for trash. It can be used for wax, which is what she sent it for, I believe, because it did not have a magnet on the back. I put the magnet on the back so that I could use it as a little trash collector because I thought it was super cute. I have a wash basin and trash collector that I really like, but my newest obsession one is this one. And it's like a pail that you would see like by a barn, or you see like flowers planted in it or whatever. Now, they come with the lid, or not the lid, what would you call it? The handle. All right, they come with a handle on it. I took my handle off thinking, I don't need it, and it's kind of in the way. Now, you can move the handle down, but I was like, why do I need the handle? So I took it off, y'all. And then my friend Brandy was like, ooh, I have to have that, and I want the handle because with the handle, you can hang it from something. And I thought that was brilliant. So my personal one does not have handles on it. Will I eventually use one with handles? Maybe. I bought enough of them, but I still, this one right now is what I'm using for all my trash for the painting I'm doing right now. So, which it's around and it really doesn't honestly have that much trash. Okay, so those are the trash ones. I have 2 dragons. Well, I have 1 dragon, which is this one. Now, I am not like a dragon fanatic by any means. Like my best friend, who y'all know is like crazy about dragons, Brandy. But this one, when I got it, I was just like, I was in awe of how incredibly gorgeous it is. Now, I also carry this one in silver, and normally I am definitely more of a silver person. But for this one, I think the gold, it just, I don't know, it works, it pops. So that's why I chose gold over silver. This one is, I don't care what you want to say. Could be a dragon eye, could be a different eye. I don't know. I just love it. I think it's so fun. And, yeah, I just love it. I love the colors. I love the, whatever. I love it all. I just think it's too pretty. So, yeah. And I really love the color of the eyes. It just kind of like draws you in. Like, are you getting sleepy? Okay. Which ones have I not shown yet? Oh, by the way, with this bucket, another really cool thing is you can buy it with just a bucket, or you can buy it with a surprise Coverminder, because this thing you can use it, for your trash, and you can also put some Coverminders on around it. That way, when you're like, oh, I need another Coverminder, or I want to switch it, like, you have a bunch of Coverminders on it, which I loved that idea. I thought that was really fun. So, okay. Where are we? I need to take a drink. Oh, okay, here we go. We're almost done, guys. I only have a couple more. So this one is a gorgeous little star. That's all it is. But it's just pretty. I love the gold, and the diamonds in it. It's just like, I don't know. It's so pretty. So pretty. I have a real hard time keeping this one in the shop, which is why I keep it, because just in case, like, they stop making it or whatever, like, I have one for myself because I really, really like that one. Again, with this one, I cannot get anymore. They discontinued it. I think I have 2 left available in the shop or something, and that's it. And I'm so sad because it is so gorgeous. So many of you guys are obsessed with moons and stuff. And so I was like, oh man, it killed me that they were not making it anymore. So I went and bought all of them, but yeah, I think I only have 2 left. Isn't it just, and honestly, the video, picture, whatever, does not do it justice. You can ask anybody who has one. It is absolutely gorgeous. And even more so in person. Okay, we are coming to the very end. This is the second to the end, okay? This one is my favorite to look at because I think it is gorgeous. I mean, you can't get better than this, all right? Look at how gorgeous that is. Like, I love it so much. It's so pretty. This is Blue Saturn is what I call it. And yeah, I mean, it speaks for itself. I use it constantly, or I have it on something constantly that I can see because I just find it to be so beautiful. So that's that one. Last one is not so much like a looker, but more of it means something to me. So if you can see, it says, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think. Which all of you know, that is what I say at the end of my videos. Of course, I added on to it with you are, loved more than you know. But I love this one. I give this one away sometimes. I don't think I have it up in the shop at the moment for selling. I can put it up there if you guys want me to, but at this point, I've just given it away off and on to some people that I know, would really like it, and it just means a lot to me because I truly, truly believe that. And lately, with going through this cancer and the surgeries and the healing and all of it, like it just rings even more true to me. And I honestly, I repeat that mantra at certain times. So anyway, that is my personal diamond Coverminder collection. Of course, I have hundreds in my shop, but these are all the ones that I keep for myself that I just love and can't be without. I can't risk losing it. So, with that being said, I challenge you once again, get out all those Coverminders, get them going. You have a full month from today to get that link for your video, either to me and to Jeremy. or one of us is fine. We can share it with each other. And at the end of the month, we will be putting a playlist of all of them up on both of our channels. That way people can go and look at them and find them. And this is a great way to really show all what's out there from everybody. So again, I challenge you guys, creators and subscribers. If you're a subscriber, you can make a video of all your Coverminders just for fun. And it'll be up in me and Jeremy's playlist. I have him down in the bottom. He is JMT. Oh man, I'm gonna mess it up. JMTJ, I think. It's his animals. I'll have his link in the description. I always mess it up for some. My dyslexic brain wants to change the letters all the time. So it'll be in the description. So make sure you definitely go check out his video. It is also out today as well. Should be out right now. So again, we challenge you guys, and I hope to see all of you very soon. I cannot wait to see all your Coverminders. As always, don't forget, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think. You are definitely loved more than you know. With that being said, keep on shining, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys!
Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already and would like to subscribe, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and the bell icon to be notified when I put up a new video.